figured as long as I had the heater box out, I'd look at what I could do to clean it up a little bit. And so I'm looking at some of the pieces that are rusted. Now these had that soft lining on them. You can see it on this other side here, maybe. Yeah, this green stuff, or whatever color. And some of it came off, of course. So I'm going to see if I can get that put back on. I don't really know how important it is. I don't imagine it's just probably doing some filtering. But I clean up some of these. I'll hit that with some sandpaper. And then at some point, somebody went ahead and trying to seal this up a little bit, jammed this full of stuff. So I'm going to clean that all out and see how it fits back together again. And if I got to redo it again, I can. But I think the main reason they did that is because they were missing the clips that would go onto here. Right here. So if they're missing the clips, then of course they want to stick something in that's cracked that'll seal it up and help hold it together. And then clearly this didn't work. Whatever they put in there didn't work very good. So I'm going to chip that all out. There's some on the yeah, that's pretty much it, just here and here. So I'm going to chip that all out and I'll put it back together and see how it fits back together. And then we'll, the next day or two I got to fiberglass these pieces. You can see where the ring weld held really good. I mean, that stuff's solid. And that crack and the other one on this other piece here, I mean, that just came out solid. So I'm going to fiberglass over the edges, fill in some holes. I've already took a little simple grain and cleaned up this box a little bit. I'll do more on the other side. This looks pretty good as far as being a seal. I think that should be fine. And but then on this side, this one, I don't know if I can straighten this one out at all. Give that a try. That was kind of mushed. Maybe I can get one. We'll see. I think if I take that off and stretch it back out and then try to seal it back on there again, that might work too. So there we are. That's what we're doing. And it cleans up fairly well. I mean, who cares? Nobody sees it, but at least some of the grime and stuff on it. Okay. So you can see I've got a lot of the junk sealer they put in there cleaned out. Give that a little hit of paint. Just a little Rust-Oleum, keep it from rusting anymore. You can't really hit it too hard because it's not that strong. So cuffed it down a little bit with some sandpaper, hit it up. But so these are all clean and clear. We'll after I do the fiberglassing, we'll check the fit. And I did find one more little crack right here. So it's right across the seam. So there's not much I can do about it there. I can maybe do a little fiberglass here. Whoops. A little fiberglass here, but I can reinforce it on the outside as well. Just laying a little piece of fiberglass along the edge here, not to get it inside the latch for clips, and then just a little bit in there to keep it together so nothing happens when I put it back in there. And then of course I got to see about these pieces here. I just don't know. And I think that's all we're going to get done for today. I got a bunch of blogging I need to get done, so get the blogging done and I get some of this stuff up on the web for you guys to see.